my first reaction was, my God, have you forsaken us? I must have stayed up for another 3 hours watching it and just going from shock to disbelief to horror and sadness. It was overwhelming. I've had emails, I've had phone calls. One of the things that I decided to do was to have a vigil here in the church on Monday night, because I thought, okay, there are going to be some people who will need a quiet place. They will need to come and sit and just try and think about this, think about what has happened, and think about how they can react. I've had to struggle with not letting anger overtake me that this happened. I've had to struggle with not being angry at the young man who did it. I've had to struggle with not being angry at a society which seemed to make him think that it was okay in any way for him to do something like this. Because we're in Canada, this sort of thing is not supposed to happen in Canada. And then I thought, okay, let's go to the Psalms. So I went to Psalm 91. You are my refuge and my strength, an ever-present help in time of trouble. What I find every week when I'm preparing my sermon, I can always find a connection to 21st century Quebec. For instance, last week, one of the lectionary readings was from Micah. What does the Lord require of you? To do justice, to love mercy, and to walk humbly with your God. And how relevant is that today, especially in the light of what happened Sunday night?